So, today we are going to learn about what is the main purpose of MSN message and why it is used for. So, this would be a sample MFN message, how it looks like. It is known as master file notification. So, to explain master file notification, it would be complex, but I'll give you a very simple and easy example. You'll understand. Imagine there are a lot of mobile applications, for example, Uber Eats, Swiggy, Zomato, and different food delivery apps available. So, what I'm going to do is like I'm going to open a restaurant which is famous for biryani. For example, Rohit Biryani. I opened this restaurant and this is a food menu which I offered only single biryani as of now. And what happens? Even you open your own restaurant. Okay, it's yours pasta. The restaurant name is. So keep whatever it is your name over here. And yep, it's a very competitive app, and a lot of people will be placing orders. And yep, that's how it works, right? What happens? I close this restaurant. I close this restaurant after COVID or whatever it's like in 2023. I closed it. Okay, but today it's 2025, and you are placing an order. Placing an order. Still, the restaurant is being showed in the app and still the biryani is available. So while you place the order, that will be a big glitch, right? There is no restaurant, there is no biryani or nothing. Means the app is not being updated up to date with the latest details. Similarly, the same restaurant, when you updated the picture of the like this image in the app, it is being shown. So currently, if I ordered pasta, I am getting pasta back. So because this is currently live in the system and you update it. For example, you might be thinking, this shouldn't be shown in the Uber Eats app. There should be another image. You can update even this as well. So what you have done, you just updated it on 2025 August with current image. So for example, if it is 28th August. So from August 28th, when you updated this particular picture in Uber Eats, it will be showing this image. And before August 28th, it has been showing this image. So simply, it's all about updating all the required details and fields in the Uber Eats or Swiggy, Zomato, whatever food delivery app it is. So what about hospitals? What about hospitals? There are a lot of things which are running in the hospitals and everything should get updated. And what is that will update is nothing but MFN message type. So it's a simple and direct answer. You might be asking me, what is being updated in the hospital? Like what it is? Like here you have shown me the example of what it is getting updated, but what actually happens in the hospital? So a simple direct answer which I want to explain without delaying. A lot of details. For example, I pasted a content over here. Okay, so when I paste it, for example, in healthcare, MFN message works in the same way, something like you have did with your restaurant and I have did with my restaurant. So it updates all different types of notifications. Like if we go and zoom it, like it will update the provider names, it will update the different departments in the hospital. For example, if your hospital has two departments, but after 2 years of service, they are adding three more departments. That departments will be added. Different type of services provided, different type of procedures, whether it's inpatient surveys, whether it's an outpatient surveys, whatever it is, everything should be updated. And even the different type of charge codes. And in the previous video, I explained about DFT, different types of visits, different about financial transaction, what happens in the hospitals. Everything will be updated. Like without MFN message, hospitals would struggle to keep their system in sync. For example, if there is an hospital known as Uber Eats and they are going to do brain surgery for you, I'm just taking a very basic example, and you went to that hospital, but the brain surgery department has been removed 2 years ago in 2023. But when you went to the hospital and when even when you are checking, everything is available. But when the surgery should happen, there is no department at all. So that would be a big mess, right? Similarly, MFN updates all types of details. That would be a funny example for you, but in reality, that's how it works. So one more thing which I want to explain, like to keep master data, consistent across different healthcare systems, like updating provider rosters, room list. For example, if an hospital has like 100 patient rooms, inpatient rooms, that should be updated. For example, if they have 100, in the next 2 years they are going to upgrade to 200. But if you haven't updated with the MFN message and it still shows 100, when the patient come to the registration, it will say there are no beds available. That would be a big mess, right? So MFN again comes over there. So till this time, you might understand what is the main purpose of MFN. It will update everything, the charge codes, test catalogs, like directories. So MFN does a lot of jobs. So when someone asks you in an interview, what is the main purpose of MFN? You can answer in multiple ways about hospital updations. So there is one way again to explain. If there is a radiologist department like that changes, MFN updates all hospital systems, so scheduling, billing, and reporting don't break. For example, as I explained about the DFT messages, which is going to generate billings, even that team should be updated. So every department is updated with the MFN message. A new COVID test is introduced, MFN updates. For example, before 2020, there might not been data with the COVID at all, right? For example, if we take 2019, there is no treatment for COVID. There is no particular code for COVID in anyone's database. But after 2020 pandemic, they might have introduced COVID code word for multiple treatments. So what they will do generally by using MFN, they update all departments with the COVID code word and different treatments for that particular thing. So it's all about updations. So by this time, you might have understood what is the main purpose and usage of MFN. So you can compare many real-time examples and answer the question interview. Hope this helped you to understand the main purpose of MFN. Thank you.